बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामुअलैकुम व्यूवर्स, मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। मैं आपका इंस्ट्रक्टर शहबाज अली और मैं आपको वेलकम करता हूँ आपके अपने चैनल डिजिटल एजुकेशन पर। आज की वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे फर्स्ट ईयर स्टैट्स गेस्ट पेपर, जिसमें मैं आप तमाम प्यारे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ चैप्टर वाइज इंपॉर्टेंट शॉर्ट एंड लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन शेयर करूंगा। तो वीडियो को आपने लास्ट तक देखना है और बिल्कुल भी स्किप नहीं करना। इसके साथ साथ आप तमाम व्यूअर्स से दरखास्त है कि अगर आप मेरे चैनल पर नए हैं और आपने अभी तक मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो जल्दी से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें। फर्स्ट ईयर स्टैट्स गेस्ट पेपर, यूनिट नंबर 1, इंट्रोडक्शन टू स्टैटिस्टिक्स, short question. Define statistics in singular sense. Define population and sample. Define parameters and statistics. Define the term statistics. Discuss different meanings of statistics. Distinguish between statistics and statistic. Write down two characteristics of statistics. Give three uses of statistics. Differentiate between continuous and discrete variable. Define secondary data. Define primary data. Write down the names of sources of primary data. Unit number 2, representation of data. Short questions. What is classification? What is simple classification and two-way classification? Write down main parts of statistical table. What is glass mark? Define group data. Define frequency distribution. What is class boundary? What is a histogram? What is a diagram? Unit number 3, measure of location. Short questions. What is average? What is mean by central tendency? Define weight, arithmetic means. Give various methods of computing AM. Define arithmetic mean. Enlist three advantages of arithmetic mean. The mean of 10 numbers is 8. If an 11 number is added, the mean becomes 9. What is the 11th number? Sum of derivation of 10 values from x is equal to 50 is 500. And what will be AM? Write down the formula for different average. Define geometric means with formula. If AM is equal to 80, HM is equal to 60, now you have to find out GM. What is a median letter of the word frequency? Define the term chord. If mod is equal to 15 and mean is equal to 10.5, find median. In a moderately swayed distribution, the values of mean and the median are 120 and 110 respectively. Find the value of mod. Salman obtained the following marks in the stain examination. Find weight mean if the weight 4, 3, 3, 2 respectively are allotted to subject. English 73, Urdu 82, Maths 80, Stat 57, Physics 6. Reciprocals of x are given below: 0.0267, 0.0235 m, 0.0211, 0.0191, 0.017 meter, 0.0160, 0.0148. Calculate the harmonic means of the data and also arithmetic mean. ये x की कुछ वैल्यूज हैं: 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 और f की 1, 4, 6, 10, 7, 2. Calculate harmonic means of variable x from the following data: u x minus 3.5 divided by 0.5 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 0 1 2 and 3. Chapter number 4, measures of dispersion. Write the name of methods used. Define absolute dispersion. Write for relative dispersion. Measures of dispersion. Write any two advantages of range. Compute range of the data -1, -3, -4, -20. Define standard derivation. If variance of the value of x is 25, then what is the standard derivation of x? If the lower quartile is 20 and the quartile derivation is 30, find the upper quartile. Explain movement about mean. What do you know about skewed and the skewed distribution? In a symmetrical distribution, Q125 and Q175, find the values median. What is symmetry and the sequence given? Mean 50, median 48, and SD6, find the coefficient of squares. If coefficient of the squares is 0, what will you say about mean, मीडिया एंड मोड? और अब हम लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन भी डिस्कस करेंगे चैप्टर नंबर 4 से। चैप्टर नंबर 4 में आपके पास लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस दिए गए हैं। फाइंड क्वार्टाइल डेरिवेशन फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग ऑब्जर्वेशन 10, 12, 15, 25, 28, 35, 42, 20, 32, 18, 14, 5. Calculate mean derivation from mean and mean derivation from median from the following data: 2, 6, 9, 12, 8, 13, 5, 6, 23, 16. From the following data, find the combined mean and combined standard derivation N150, X163, S19, N240, X254, and S26. Chapter number 5, Index Number. Short question. Define composite index number. What are the limitations of index number? What are the important uses of index number? Describe the chain-based method. Define price index number. Differentiate between Lespierre index number and Passicci index number. What is the consumer price index number? Long questions. Price is rupees per mount of the coal sold during the year 1953 to 1958 are given below. Years 53, 54, 55, 56, 57 and 58. Prices are 14.95, 14.94, 15.10, 15.65, 16.28 and 16.58. Using 1956 and base, find the price relatives corresponding to all the given years. Number 2. Find the index number of the prices of the following data taking 1953 base. Year 1953 price is 14.95, year 54 price 14.94, year 55 price 15.10, year 56 price 15.65, year 57 price 16.28, year 58 price 16.53. Chapter number 6, probability. Short questions. What is Venn diagram? Define a random experiment. What are the exhaustive environment? What do you mean by not mutually exclusive event? Differentiate between simple event and compound event. What is mean by dependent event? Define sample point. What is classical probability? State addition law for not mutually exclusive events. Write the statement multiplication law of probability for independent event. Long questions. When two dice are rolled, what is the probability of getting a sum of 8? Two coins are tossed. What is the probability that at least one head will appear? Mr. A and Mr. B solve 70 and 80 of the problems in a book respectively. Find the change that a problem chosen as a random will be solved by at least one of them. Chapter number 7, Random Variables. What is random numbers? How can be random numbers generated? Write down the application of random numbers. What is random number variable? Give any two examples of random number. What is random variable? Give any two example of random variable. What is the sample space of a random variable? Define a continuous random variable. Unit number 8, probability distribution. What is mean by probability distribution? Define probability destiny function. Two coins are tossed. If x is equal to number of heads makes probability distribution of x. Describe the properties of the discrete probability distribution. A die is sold if x is equal to face value. Find ex. Write down the two properties of expectation. What is the distribution function? Long question. A bag contains 4 red and 6 black balls. A sample of 4 balls is selected from a bag without replacement. Let x be the number of red balls. Find the probability distribution of x. Also find the means of the distribution. A random variable x has the probability distribution x0 p x 0.1 and x1 0.2, 2 0.3, 3 0.4. Give the following probability distribution x0 px 1 by 210 and 10 by 210, 1 px 20 by 210, 2 m3 70 by 210, 4 70 by 210. If it rains, a raincoat dealer can earn rupees 500 per day. If it is a fair, he can lose rupees 100 per day. What is his expectation if the probability of the rain is 0.4? This is our last unit students. हमारा आखिरी चैप्टर नंबर 9 binomial and hypergeometric probability distribution. Short questions. Define binomial experiment. Define binomial distribution. Is it possible to have a binomial distribution with the mean is equal to 5 and SD is equal to 3.77? What is the mean and the variance of binomial distribution? Write down any two properties of hypermetric probability distribution. Long questions are: the probability that a college students can pass a subject is 3 by 5. Find the chance that out of 5 students, if the 20% of the bolt produced by machine are defective, determine the probability that out of the bolts chosen at the random 1 0 second 2 bolts are defective. Number 3, the mean and the variance of the binomial distribution are 6 and 2.4 respectively. Find the parameters of the binomial distribution. If n is equal to 10, n is equal to 5, k is equal to 3, find the mean and the variance of the data. Last questions. A bag contains 4 green and 3 white balls. 3 balls are drawn without replacement. Make a probability distribution for the white balls. तो स्टूडेंट्स ये थी हमारी आज की वीडियो जिसमें मैंने आप तमाम प्यारे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ शेयर की फर्स्ट ईयर स्टैट्स मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट गेस्ट पेपर। आज की वीडियो में मैंने आपको चैप्टर वाइज इंपोर्टेंट लॉन्ग एंड शॉर्ट क्वेश्चंस बताए। मैं उम्मीद करता हूं हमेशा की तरह मेरी आज की वीडियो भी आपको बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आई होगी। अगर मेरी आज की वीडियो आपको पसंद आई है और इस वीडियो से आपकी हेल्प हुई है तो वीडियो को लाइक करें, अपने तमाम फ्रेंड्स के साथ इसको शेयर करें। मुझे अपनी दुआओं में याद रखिएगा। मेरी अगली वीडियो तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज, टेक केयर।